Hello, welcome back to episode 6 of Resident Evil 4. Today we're going to be doing chapter 2-3. Last episode was one of the shortest, and we did the cabin and that terrible part where we go to the village for the last time. But we're here with Ashley again, and I don't think I left anything around here. I also wanted to say that this episode might come out a bit late because I'm currently having some internet issues. My connection speed is very low, but it still allows me to record. So it might either this episode might come out very late at night, or it might come out tomorrow, and if it comes out tomorrow, then you could expect a couple episodes tomorrow. That is, if it gets fixed tomorrow, of course. Some handgun ammo right there. If you got TMP, there's some TMP ammo. Just remember that it is nighttime, so Plagas are going to be out. You can pause this. This basically says exactly what I'm about to tell you. We have the merchant here. Just pretty much the same things as last time. So we have this lever here, and if we turn it to the left, we will have to fight the Bella sisters, which are two chainsaw Ganados, which are females, but fight them at the same time on top of a bunch of other Ganados. If we turn to the right, we have to fight an El Gigante. Now, neither of those options are good, and fortunately, in a regular playthrough, you only have to do one of them, and usually you would choose the El Gigante, because he's one big enemy instead of multiple small ones. But due to the fact that I want to try and show you guys as much as I can, I'm going to do both. That also means that we're going to go do the El Gigante first. Because no matter who tells you who, the El Gigante is easier. And if I had more inventory space, I would show you guys the easiest way to take him down, but I don't really have that much inventory space unless I show one of my shotguns. So I guess that's what I'm gonna do.
What are you buying? What are you selling?
If you sell one of these shotguns, you cannot get it back. And I think it'd be this one.
Is that all?
So we're gonna sell this one. Boop. And now it's fun. And we're going to buy
what are you buying?
A rocket launcher. There is only 2 enemies in the entire game. Rocket launchers don't immediately instant kill. Yeah, 2. That'd be the last 2 bosses in the entire game. Oops. Yeah, don't worry about it if you press the wrong one. You can just go back and turn it again. But if you don't remember what the El Gigantes look like, they're giant goblin-like creatures. They're very strong, and if you don't have a rocket launcher for this fight, actually it's a fairly unique fight. It's very stressful because you're constantly running away from it. But yeah, just equip the rocket launcher. You do only have 1 shot with it, so don't miss or shoot Ashley. But here he is, big boy. It points out a boulder, then Ashley also points it out. We're just gonna do that, and he's dead. Yeah, if you're close to him and you die, that will kill you. But yeah, that's also half your money back right there. Yeah, you gotta hit these so you can escape and get farther in. Just loot all in these houses. But I'm not going to take that ammo, but it's there. Yeah. Bunch of stuff. As the old key. Now, because I'm taking that, and I'm doing both ways, odds are I'm gonna have that treasure on me the entire run, unless I unlock both doors, I think. If you can do that. I could be wrong though. I think Yes. So here is where we have the purple gem, I think, for the elegant mask. Yes. And we need to go through here. Oh, we don't need to go through here. There's nothing much back here. Don't think there's actually anything back here. No, but this is where you would leave if you just wanted to do this one. And I would recommend you only do this one, unless you want to do the Bell Sisters path. And up there, don't worry about up there. If you look up there, you can see there's a barrel. Somewhere up there is the barrel. Up there is just the secondary campaign in this game after you beat the main story. You can't get to it from here. It's only accessible in that version of the story. So just don't stress yourself about it thinking you missed something crucial. So we're going to go back through here, and we're going to go the left way now. Now, another method is you can't use another rocket launcher on the Bell Sisters, because it is a massive group damage. Like, it's not a single target, it's a huge explosion.
Welcome.
So if you wanted to use it on a lot of large people, you could do that.
What are you buying?
So I'm actually going to buy another one here to try and do this, but odds are I might actually die a couple times, because the amount of enemies in this section and the Bell Sisters alone can be very, very hard to deal with. See, as soon as we come in, we've been spotted. Hopefully we can shoot that. And I recommend you tell us your hide too, or else it's just going to make this part even harder for you. Oh. It's a good part for the Punisher. He was Pierce. Yeah. Keep going. It was behind us. Can get some headshots in to save some ammo. And there goes the music. So currently no one's after us. But that will change very quickly. Yeah. Very quickly. Ooh. No! Oh. No! Oh, you're kidding me. Ah. Okay. Okay. There we go. Jeez. Yes, I am sick currently. I'm getting better though. But as soon as we go down this middle area, the entire place is built like an arena. We're gonna get a nice little introduction to our good old friends, the Bell Sisters. Yeah. Yep. Basically, get out of there as fast as possible. You do not want to be down there. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is a good opportunity. This is okay. See, this is exactly what you want. You want them to be in the same place, so you can just pop, and they're both dead. And you get the camp key, and the optional one you kill, you get a ruby for, I think. Yes, you do get a ruby. So I apologize for the first chapter or the second or third chapter when I said you can only get 2 rubies. You can actually get 3. Ooh. Okay. He's dead. Ow. There we go. Yes. Not terrible. We can still leave Ashley right where she is. We just need to go back down into the central area. I don't know why Leon won't just climb down the ladder sometimes. He always has to kick it down. So here's the door we need the camp key for. There are going to be more enemies around here. And here we have some handgun ammo. And this door right here that you can miss very easily. Barrel. And a place we can actually jump down. Oh, I'm not sure if there's anything down here. For some handgun ammo. Okay. And room we can't get into. Oh, that's what's down here. Okay. That makes it a lot more worth it. But what we're here for is this area right here. This window that we can break. Because way over here, there's some barrels which contain our prize. Our red gem. Which will complete our elegant mask. As you can see, we have the purple, we combine it, the red, and we combine it, and the green, and then we combine it. And we have the elegant mask with RGP, which means we have all the gems in it, and we can sell it for its maximum sell value, being I think around 15 to 20k, maybe even 25k. And now this is the area where the game like truly, absolutely bombards you with enemies. They just keep coming here. Jeez, that was a questionable shot. And I'm also almost out of healing. Just noticed. There's a lot of them coming. What if I should actually have some kind of thing? Okay. Jeez, 4 of the same person. Well, there's only 3 of them left. I thought there'd be more. Apparently not, though. There we go. Guess that grenade got more than I thought it did. Nope. I think that money despawned. That's okay. But yeah, I need to call Ashley again. Yeah, you can whistle to call her. But unfortunately, because she is incompetent and a video game AI, she cannot climb down things herself for some reason, so we have to come back to here so we can catch her. Jeez, I'm very sorry for coughing so much. Here is this door that we can unbar. Now, so that I don't have to carry around this key, I'm actually going to go all the way back around. If you want to skip this part of me or just running back over to where El Gigante is, you can. It won't take very long. But that key can be annoying when it takes priority as the first part in your usable items and you have to waste time with it being there and you have to move it over. It gets a little annoying. Here we are. And we can just come, oh right. Pull the lever again. You can skip that. You don't have to watch that whole thing. A lot of the cutscenes in this game you don't have to watch. So I can use the old key, and we're good. There's a merchant here. I don't think he sells anything new. No, he does not. So, you're just... I can stick with what you got for a little bit longer now. There's no enemies around here. This area is very safe. Yeah, I think there's a typewriter in here. Yeah, this is actually a safe room. We got a paper here. Village's last defense. This is basically saying that the big chief is mad and you ain't gonna make it much farther. But we will, because we are the best and nothing can stop us. Free guard filling right there. That's where you would leave if you went the Bella Sisters path. They both lead to the same place, just two different entrances. We're going to come up here. And thanks to the secondary path that explains how this is still working, we can get on this. We break this barrel, of course. Some shotgun shells, okay. But we can activate this and we can ride across this giant gap, this valley. But don't think you're safe, because they are here too. And what you need to do pretty much is shoot them off before they get to you, or they'll throw axes at you. And Ashley. Little fun little thing you can see Ashley doing is when you knock one off, she does the little yes with her arms. If you don't have very good aim, this is going to be very hard. I have failed this a couple times. Weapons I would not recommend you use for this part is the shotgun. I think that's where we're going next, in there. But here we are at the other side. If you want to go through this, Ashley will just run around to where the door is. Get a flash grenade, some handgun ammo, and yeah, I think that's it. So what we want to do is we want to head over here to this area. Now be very careful, because as soon as you turn this corner, there's going to be a dynamite guy. No, I need to go away. Oh my god.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Ashley is a menace. That is what happens when you let Ashley die. You fail. And she dies very, very easily. Because she has no damage protection at all. No matter what you do to her, unless you literally waste yellow herbs on her to raise her health. And as you can see, she only has half health. And you can waste yellow herbs on her to raise her health. Unless you want to do that, there's no way to raise her health. And you have to beat the game on. Okay. That's one way to do it. Yep. Come up here, and I believe this guy up here is almost always a Plaga. I'm gonna assume he is. Oh wow, he's not. Wow. And here's our yellow cat's eye, which finishes off the Bearstein. Thank goodness for that. Because now we have both of these finished. And now we can finally sell both of those for a huge money increase. We're gonna catch Ashley. And now instead of going this way, we're just gonna go down these stairs. In which we have another merchant over here. And some free ammo. No, not the TMP ammo. Not the TMP. Oh. But yeah. Now, this upcoming fight could be scary for you. Depends if how many incendiary grenades you've used throughout this and gotten. If you picked up nearly all the incendiary grenades up to this point, like I have, this fight's going to be a breeze for you. I have, let's see, 5 of them. And there's one in there. But, yeah, I'll be quiet.
You better stay outside. Ashley, go hide.
Yeah.
Hasta luego.
Yeah, he is terrifying. But he's not that terrifying if you have incendiary grenades. He's actually pretty childlike if you have incendiary grenades. There's his first phase already done. Oh. That is not cool, bro. Probably should heal. Oh, I'm already healing. Okay, well, we'll see then. Just have to wait for him to come over here then. There we go. And that's him dead, I think. Oh no. There we go. Yep. And he's dead. 5 incendiaries, that's all it takes. Yeah, he's a very creepy looking boss. False eye. And a lot of money, I think. Yep. And there are a lot of things in this building. Don't get too rushed with this building. You have a lot of time in here. Actually, you have a limited amount of time in here. And in this barrel, there is actually a spinal. The more you know. But don't run into the fire. The fire will hurt you. Although this is an old GameCube game, the fire will actually hurt you. There's tons of things in this room. And this boss fight is supposed to be hard, but they made him super weak to incendiaries for some reason. It is not hard at all. Yep.
Are you okay, Leon?
There's Ashley. That's the final boss of the of this early game section. I think I've actually gotten a majority of things here, being only a couple places where I didn't finish all the way through, where I didn't go to. I think there's only 2 of those places where I just ran through. Because they're just generally annoying. Maybe I missed a few things and you guys can point that out to me. Who knows? You can play any game for years and just not know anything. Right back where we started. And we're gonna go over to this big old door with this I code thing on it. Whew. Here we go. Now don't get fooled. I believe that that line right there, as you can see how the ground texture repeats as it goes up. I believe it's that tile right there. This next part will activate. And as soon as you cross that, a truck starts coming at you and you need to shoot the guy driving the truck. Oh my god, I'm gonna actually fail. Okay. No, I think we're good. Whew. And as soon as you kill that guy, make sure that you start walking backwards. Because as soon as they can... God dang it. Yeah, that happens. But that doesn't happen if you keep looking in that direction. So now I've got to deal with these guys. Oh no. Okay. Gosh, darn it. No. Oh my god, actually my god. Not good. This is kind of ridiculous. No! Oh, I'm not dead? Well, I'm not quite sure how I'm not dead, but it works. And here's the first of our new treasures, the Velvet Blue. Huh. And this is the end of the chapter 2. Not in very good condition right now. We're doing okay on ammo. I have a half decent amount of grenades at least. We have absolutely no healing whatsoever. And yeah, but fortunately we'll be able to get some good stuff in the next chapter. Next chapter is going to be a huge marking point for us because it introduces a huge new area of the game. And these weapons become useless because they have better counterparts. So, this is when we say goodbye to this early game section, and we say hello to the new and improved setting of this game.
On the other side of the bridge. You take that one.
Okay.
Ready? Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. And the next chapter is when we start in the castle. The, what's... Yeah, I forgot his name. But it's the castle. And that will be the end of this episode. I will see you guys next, tomorrow or whenever this episode comes out. That might be, honestly, a lot of episodes tomorrow because of the horrible internet that I'm experiencing right now. But that will be the end of today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow.